Is it not daytime? It is daytime. Oh, sorry, in the snake cages. I was like, why is Dratini's tank so dark?
I was like, what the fuck?
Is it daytime?
Is it
Rebecca, it's fucking
Where am I?
She's having an episode.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of Leftoverlaughs, the podcast.
Yeah.
Rebecca, how are you?
I'm good. I'm fucking tired. I feel like I got hit with a ton of bricks.
We got coffees.
Bless.
Iced and hot. Both.
I don't know if yours is considered coffee. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, there's coffee in it. There's like a
I'd like to see the percentage on that. I actually, hold on, I have to adjust this because I didn't realize how fucking low it was. Give me a second. My thing's backwards.
Got you good. It got you good.
There we go. No, I want to say that there's probably close to no caffeine in an ice cap.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I know it's like sugary as shit and
I feel like
creamy.
that's where, yeah, but I don't think that there's a whole whack of coffee.
But like people just like dump that shit. Like what's a French vanilla?
Yeah, I'm not. Well, at least mine's half coffee. French vanilla is just sugar,
right?
for sure. This isn't healthy, but at least it's
No one said anything about healthy.
At least it's half coffee.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
You've never been a coffee drinker though, hey?
no, I have to have an ice cap or nothing.
Have you tried like their iced coffees though? Because their iced coffees, like, I mean, a traditional iced coffee is coffee that is over ice or like put in the fridge and like cold pressed or whatever.
Right.
But their iced coffees are not. It's like a premix that they pour.
That doesn't sound
So
good.
it's also a bitch drink, but
yeah.
it's not like iced coffee.
You say it's a bitch drink and I just bought one for your husband.
My husband does not drink real coffee. When we go to Starbucks, he gets the basic white vanilla Ugg boot fucking triple deluxe. Like, he wants a caramel macchiato extra shot, 2 extra shots of hazelnut, like.
Okay, there
and then
you
I'm
go.
over here and I'm just like, can I just get a coffee?
Just give me a coffee.
Black coffee.
Send me a Tim Hortons.
Yeah, because
See,
that's
this
like actual coffee.
You know what? Actually, okay, so we had this conversation earlier in the week, okay? We were arguing.
Me and you?
Me and you were arguing about how, and it got a little spicy. It didn't, but how you are cool.
Oh, yes.
And this is actually a take away from that, actually.
For sure.
Because, like, the Starbucks drinker are cool, you know?
No, they're not. No.
Okay, let me...
No. So the thing is that we clearly have different ideas of what is cool.
Okay, well, let's preference this.
Quite subjective.
I cannot say that word ever. Let's just talk about
preference was that's how you say
it.
it.
Is that how
You
you
did
say
good,
it?
yeah.
Preference?
Preference.
Preferences. Let me preference this.
Beautiful.
Okay. We okay, so in Edmonton, there's the largest Canadian game convention here.
Oh.
Right now, as we
Really?
speak.
The largest.
Okay. The largest of Canada.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
And so I was talking to Becky about this, and I was like, what the fuck? How did it even start? I think we were talking about like cosplays and dressing up as like a character or something like that.
So, yeah.
And I was like, oh, because today is the convention I'm going after this.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm just going to show up in a cosplay. You should cosplay too. And we'll talk about, hence the title of this episode, video games.
I don't think it's uncool to cosplay. I'll cosplay any damn day, but I didn't have adequate time to get a fucking cosplay because this was sprung on me on a fucking Thursday and we're filming on a Saturday.
Yeah,
so,
it's true. No, well, and like, and it's not even the point that I truly think you would cosplay. I think you've been down for that.
I have
before.
cosplayed.
Yeah, but I think it had something to do with.
And then I was talking about your friends. And I was like, your friends are afraid of me.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you were saying that. And I was like, well, no, this person wouldn't be. And this person knows you. I was like, well, but yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And then Becky's like, why?
Yeah, because people are frightened of me.
Yeah, and it's because my friends. Okay, I want to again say this. Cool is a relative term. Everyone's fucking cool in their own way.
Yeah.
And I love my friends and I think they're cool. And I think I'm cool too. But there's the difference between like
we were talking about
generic
weird.
cool and weird. Yeah, generic weird and generic cool.
Yeah.
And Like
both of them are good things.
Yeah,
like, I'm a weirdo.
They intermix.
But then, yeah, you're over here telling me I'm not weird.
But
and
you
I'm
are
totally fucking weird.
You are not, Rebecca.
How many Pokemon cards do I? I got Pokemon fucking tattoos.
That's such a cool girl thing, though.
That's
like,
not a cool. I don't know anyone else.
Pokemon just scratches the surface, like, of the weird community, like the anime, like, ooh, teehee, kawaii desu ne.
Well, I don't think that I'm a part of that community because I agree with you. Like, I don't.
Because you're too cool.
I don't think it's because I'm too cool.
You're too cool for school.
It's not something that has piqued my interest. Like, I like Studio Ghibli stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. Again, scratching the little surface of the nerd world, which makes you cool because, like, there's a difference. Like, there's a high school cool where, like, high school mean girl cool, right? That which you're not.
No.
But that's what my argument was, is like, you're more so like, if there's like a little range in each, there's the cool, there's the normal, and then there's the weird. There's a scale in each of them, and you're on the more weirder side of the cool bracket.
Well, then I would argue and say that you are the same.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Just because you like anime and stuff doesn't mean that you're not classically. Because I mean, I'm not trying to be mean here.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm not trying to be mean. But I know that sometimes in the nerdery community, people will make jokes about like hygiene.
Okay, and here's the thing, that's real. There are, but like, that's the thing. I think I'm in the weird category on the cool side.
Yes, you are. So am I.
No, you're on the cool side, but you're a tax bracket above. You know, you're getting taxed more and getting fucked over more. I'm at the higher end of the lower tax bracket, so I end up with more money at the end of the day.
I think this is totally subjective because if you were to call up some of my friends, they'd be like, "No, man, Rega's a fucking loser."
Because you are cool, so you attract more of the cooler people.
I'm the loser of all of my friends.
Of the cool people, yeah, but you're still in that cool bracket.
I wouldn't refer to my friends as cool.
Oh,
well, I love them.
Oh shit!
But they ain't cool.
When
I think of cool, though, then again, that's different, right? When I think of like a cool person, but then I don't know.
Now we're back.
Because like I think like Kim K's cool.
Yeah, she would be.
But also
on the other side
she's
of
kind of not cool.
Because she's a fucking bitch, right?
No, I don't think she's a fucking bitch. I think she's a nice person, but I do think she's.
I don't think it's possible for billionaires to be nice people. You have to be a piece of shit.
Well, then Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Oh, we love Taylor. She's the only exception. She's the exception to the rule.
I don't think so. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I don't know. I don't regard myself in any way of thinking that I am cool. I loathe myself. No.
Holy fuck.
No. I don't know.
I don't know.
I like Pokemon.
You like Pokemon.
Well, you know what? Now, I mean, I'll always love Pokemon. Pokemon's always going to be a huge part of my life. It'll always be. But I'm taking a break from collecting cards.
That's fair. I mean,
I'm fucking tired.
You're allowed to be upset about things happening in the community, like
I'm
scalpers.
Taking a hard break about that, but I've decided to switch. We're taking a hard right turn into the car world. Yeah. And so now that's my new identity.
That's what I'm saying. You're a cool girl.
I'm a mechanic.
Yeah, you're a mechanic, cool girl. You're like Megan Fox in her prime, apparently. That's what they say.
I don't want to be that. I do like Megan Fox. Yeah. But I don't want to be that.
You don't want to be Transformers? No. Robots in disguise.
Oh. Wow. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen it.
You know, I'm saying so many jingles today, and every time you gaslight me into thinking it's not real.
Well, the last one wasn't real.
That one was a little
Safeway. Okay, and I thought it was real for a second. I was like, wait, is that Safeway?
I said Canada Mattress or something like that.
Does Safeway have a jingle?
No.
They should. I like it when things have jingles.
Me too.
I miss the radio.
It's still there, babe.
No, but it's not good anymore.
Okay, wait. Before we progress.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I have a little regalo para ti. A present for you.
Oh. No, you don't have to get me a present just because I got you
I know, I knew you were going to think that because you're a little bitch.
I don't want it.
But it's because I was at game convention yesterday and I saw it and I was
Umbreon?
Like, it's
I knew it.
Yeah.
I love Umbreon. That's actually so sick. What is that?
It's I don't know, it's someone's art.
Cool.
But it looks like a little fact
like a little
page.
DNA.
Yeah. I thought it is like a cute vibe. Like
it is cute.
Yeah.
That looks like once upon a time a man drew me and Umbreon. Do you remember that man's name?
I do.
Looks like it.
Ooh.
Was it his?
It was a woman.
No? Oh, okay.
It was a woman at the stand.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought it was. I was also looking for
You know, I hate this. No,
Oh,
I love
oh,
this.
oh,
Sorry,
okay. I'll just see myself out.
No, I love this. I love this. Thank you. I'm very appreciative. It's very cute. I feel like I'm cursed
Why?
because every time I like something, it blows up and becomes like super fucking popular. Like, I have liked Umbreon my entire fucking life.
Yeah,
When
you
I
have.
started playing the games, immediately saw that bitch, and I was like, that's my thing.
Yeah.
If that thing is real, I'll find it in the wild. I want it.
Right.
And it happens with everything though. Like Umbreon's like the most fucking. Umbreon's. I would say
Popular?
it's like Charizard Umbreon right now. If
Mm.
we're looking at cards, it's fucking annoying. And because of that, I'll never get a Moonbreon fucking Pokemon card, which I would just love. But like, I'm not paying $4,000 for one.
No.
And you know what to say? It's not just fucking Pokemon. It's other things in life too. Like I find an artist who's like, and yeah, I'm happy they get
Oh, no.
successful. But like I find them when they're like niche and shitty and like playing in these dumps and like raw, and I love it. And then as soon as I fucking like them, they blow up.
Rebecca, you're really channeling the energy of like,
Makes me mad.
I liked them before they were famous.
No,
right
I
now.
do. Okay, but it's not. It's not false. It's not false.
It's okay to like something that everyone else likes.
It's not even.
You don't
about
have to be
that.
indie and
I don't
cool.
care about that. But I find that once these things get established, they change. Right?
Yeah.
Like I listened to The Weeknd far before he was literally fucking anything. Okay.
Far before Starboy.
Way before that shit. Okay. And he was great. And then now, yuck. What a yuck. Right? Like, and there's many artists that I've been listening to since they were nobodies that I found on fucking LimeWire.
Yeah.
That are just like, I found a random EP of them singing in their basement, and then since they've become famous, and then their music sucks.
Yeah.
And it makes me mad.
I
have
get
such
it.
great taste.
You just
And I feel like
taste
I
it,
have
yeah.
a little CIA agent, and they're watching me, and they're like, whenever I'm like, I like
I like
it
you.
blows up.
Like Noah Khan?
No, I knew Noah Khan before he was big, but I wasn't like obsessed with him.
Right.
And I will admit, like I got more into him through TikTok.
Right,
So he was already on the rise.
Honestly,
Whereas,
TikTok
like,
is
Not The Weeknd. Like,
where my music comes from now.
Yeah, some of mine. Well, I like that little. Do you have Spotify?
Nope.
Oh, I like it. Spotify has this little DJ guy, and he'll always be like, "Hey, Rebecca,
Oh,
how
yeah,
you doing?"
that's
And then
right.
and he's like, "I got some songs for you that I think you're gonna like." And I'm like, "Okay." And I learned some good songs from him,
Yeah, I know.
so I appreciate
mean,
that guy.
God bless the little DJ in your
Little AI.
little
But no, I think
pocket.
that there's someone watching me, and anytime I'm like,
you like something.
it blows up.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, she had a full stand and it was a whole
I'm
whole
sure.
laundry list of them.
Oh yeah.
I was also looking for the I can't remember its name. I don't know Pokemon that well. But the one that you really fucking hate because you keep pulling his card. I was looking for
Probopass?
Probopass. I was looking
Oh
for Probopass,
my
but she didn't have him.
Good. Good. Don't give that guy anything.
I wish I could have found that.
Oh,
I thought
Travis,
it was-
anytime he pulls a card, he sends it to me. It ruins my day instantly.
I thought it would be funny, but
It's just the ugliest growth. Like, it's a nose.
Yeah.
With a mustache. Enough.
I'll put a picture here.
Oh, for fuck. Oh, that makes me mad.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so there you go. And I immediately bought it and I was like, oh, she's gonna think I'm getting this specific because she got me something. I was like, fuck.
I hate that. Like, I hate that I am that way because even with like my husband, like I'm so calculated with things that like if I have mentioned anything previously in like the last week, or if I'm like, oh, flowers, I just haven't had flowers in a while, and then I get them in a couple days, I don't want them.
Yeah,
Don't,
because
absolutely
I
not.
told you.
I told you.
Yeah.
No.
You know what? I agree, but also therapy.
Well, I've gone to therapy.
It didn't work, eh?
It didn't stick.
yeah, because you didn't.
It's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
He just knows to just do it on a random whim, but he doesn't.
Oh.
He only gets them to me. He gets me flowers every single month on the 25th. Because that's the day we started dating
Right, cute.
a bajillion years ago.
All right. Vomit. Next. Anyways, regarding that, so Becky's cool. I'm a loser, but
no, you're not.
I think I'm cooler. I think that makes me cooler. Just kidding.
I don't think I'm cool at all.
You are. You're a cool girl. You're a cool girl. I will say this, though.
You said something to me the other day. Not the other day, like a couple months ago, where you were like, you feel like you're the main character
Right.
Like, which I think is normal in anyone's life. I feel like everyone should feel that way. Like, you are the main character in your fucking world.
Yeah, realistically, you don't know if anyone else exists.
Exactly.
Like, so
Like,
you kind of...
I could be in a mental institute here talking to a teddy bear.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
Legitimately, yeah. So...
Would be kind of cool. But, I didn't ever really kind of think about that until you said that. And now I'm like, interesting mindset. So now I'm thinking that way.
Honestly, I think it makes me feel like it's fun because, again, I'm a nerd. And I feel like when I have to do something small, like I have to go to the grocery store to buy something, or I have to do something.
Romanticize it?
I romanticize it, but I also like feel like I accepted a quest from someone, and I'm going.
Well, that's kind of fun.
Yeah,
that's a fun way to think about it.
And then so like if I'm doing something super mundane, I'm like, okay, I have to search for whatever said like toothpaste or some shit.
Yeah.
Right?
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's a cool way to think about it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then when I'm interacting with people that like you would never, like a receptionist at a random dental clinic, like, are you ever going to talk to that person again?
You know what? The receptionist at my dental clinic knows me, and she's very friendly, and sometimes she texts my husband and says, "Is Rebecca doing okay?" Because she knows I have like a mad phobia of the dentist.
Right.
And she's always like, was the last appointment okay? And she checks on me.
Oh, that's actually really nice.
Or is she trying to fuck my husband?
That too. Probably both.
So
trauma again. Yikes.
Yeah. Oh, I also wanted to say something to you.
Yes.
Because I love your bangs.
Oh.
So, like, you inspired me. So I went to, like, my hairdresser the other day and was talking with her. And I was like, so, I was thinking, like, I like Sabrina Carpenter bangs or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she went, no.
Oh.
I went, okay.
Okay. What? Okay, let's be honest. Okay, we know a couple of hairstylists and maybe one of them's watching. What the fuck is hairstylist's problems with bangs? Like, I understand it's a commitment and you have to like really convey that to your client.
My hair was kind of wet, and then she went, "Do you see this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "You have curly hair." And I said, "Mm-hmm." And she said, "No, you can't have bangs because you won't take care of them."
Well,
I said, "Oh, okay.
I know.
You know best. I'll shut the fuck up."
Before,
just
like,
a dream that I wanted. It's gone.
she ripped that from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know it's a commitment every single morning. Unless you like tie them back.
So
whatever.
That's the thing. She knows that I like to put my hair up. She gets mad at me about that too.
Yep.
She yells at me quite a bit. So I like to put my hair up, and she's like, "You won't be able to. You'll have to do your bangs every single day, especially for Sabrina Carpenter bangs." She's like, "You already had bangs." She said, "Because your front layers are shorter." She's like, "You almost already have like a curtain bang."
Right.
Which you can get away with, but like if you want a blunt,
Mm-hmm.
you have to fucking
like
roll
do it
that
the whole
bitch every
time.
single morning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she knows me.
Just get one of those weird fake ones that you can buy
Clip
off
in.
of
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I
And
know,
then just get like a cute little head.
But then there's on Snapchat they have a filter, and I tried it, and oh my god, I look like my cousin.
You know what?
It's kind of alarming.
Is it the filter that you sent me and then I sent back?
Oh no. I did one with me with bangs, and I look just like my cousin.
Oh really?
Like fucking identical.
Oh,
it creeped
really?
me right out. I was like, oh. So I don't know.
Oh,
like, she's beautiful.
Yeah,
but it was weird how quickly my face morphed into her.
Interesting.
Yeah, like we could be sisters. Like it was creepy.
Well, you are cousins, so.
Yeah, but we don't look alike now.
Cousins.
Yeah,
weird. I don't know.
Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just wanted to let you know I got shut down.
You know what? Me too. You just have to cut them yourself. Right? That's what I did.
Would never. Oh my god, my hairstylist would fucking kill me.
That's why this side's
if I do anything to my hair, she gets mad at me. Don't.
I was like, okay, this is the day. Cut on an angle. Oops, my bad.
No, they look good.
I'm like pushing them a little bit to the side. They're like when I pull them forward, they're like a little bit better. This I need to cut a little bit more off of because this is a lot better.
Bad at all.
But when it like naturally starts to fall, it like goes like that and it's like deep.
Oh, I see that a little bit.
Yeah. But I don't know. I it's character.
It looks fine.
You know?
Yeah, I think that looks nice.
Imperfect. Ayo. Which means I'm perfect because everyone's perfect. So, before we get to the game,
okay,
we're gonna rate and tier childhood video games.
Yeah, see, I'm worried about this because we did not play the same childhood video games.
We didn't, and there's gonna be some that I haven't played that you have, and then
I think the majority of the games I have not played other than like the most recent ones.
That's okay. That's okay. And it'll be franchises, which will be super easy.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Like, for example, Legend of Zelda.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, like, instead of, like, the specific Skyward Sword.
Oh, see, I don't like that. I'd rather do the specific games.
But I want to rank them overall as a game series, and then we'll rank those.
Well, that's hard to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be a generic
that because,
one.
like, okay.
Yeah. But first, I got Barbie cookies for our leftovers.
Yeah, I want to try these fucking gross looking cookies. I don't know whoever thought pink lemonade should be in a biscuit form.
I don't know. But it's pink biscuit now.
And they're made by Dare. Isn't that the company that stopped smoking?
I was like, gonna say that. Stop smoking and eat cookies, bitch.
Yum.
Do you remember Dare as a kid?
I never had Dare at my school.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's weird.
I remember you coming home talking about it like you were so afraid.
Because that was my only ever fucking thing. Like, I didn't know about drugs before the Dare program.
Oh my God.
I was so sheltered. And then the police guy with a fucking rad ass mustache down to his upper lip was like, if you do weed, you die the next day. And I was like, oh my God. And then I found out all my friends were doing it, and then I started getting stressed.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you're an anxious girly pop.
Yeah.
Always have been, always will be.
Always. Just another charm I have, I guess. Okay. So try one of those bastards. Lemonade or rose?
I mean, I like Barbie.
They really are smelling pretty strong.
Whew.
Oof. Oofy. Okay. Down the hatch.
What's it? What is it?
It's
Pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade. Give it the old whirl, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
They're not bad. I mean, I wouldn't intentionally buy them. They do taste like pink lemonade.
They do. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know if I like the cookie portion that much, you know?
It tastes like nothing.
Yeah. Kind of tastes like I'm eating too many calories for no little reward, you know? But
they taste like something I've had before.
Like what?
I don't know. It like unlocked a nostalgic taste that I haven't tasted in years.
Play-Doh?
Kind of. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's Play-Doh.
They do taste like Play-Doh.
I think so.
Yeah. I think you're right.
She a little bit
like salty
and dry and going down the wrong way, I think.
Yeah, I do think it's Play-Doh.
Well, Barbie, you did it again. You fucked us. I know you're not gonna like this, but you're Barbie.
No, I'm not.
I'm Bratz.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure.
Oh my God, it's like stuck in my teeth.
I know,
It really did taste like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you were able to identify it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna play a game.
Sure. Oh,
like I said.
Already one of them I don't like.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
To put it in perspective, okay, we have a lot of favorites of specific games that we like. Mm-hmm. But if I did them all, we would be here for 500 years. So what I did was I took just, the broad genre. So if we like, let's say Breath of the Wild,
sure,
but we hated Skyward Sword or something like that, they're all in the Zelda genre, so we have to judge based on just like the average of all games put together and where that lies.
Sure. I will say, let me just make a note here. Does your stomach hurt after eating that cookie?
I actually almost choked because it was so dry, so.
Immediately my tummy hurts, but we're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Here we go.
Understood?
Yep.
Okay, and then also, additionally, what we'll do is, because we have different likes and interests, if I score something at S tier and you're scoring something at C, then we'll meet in the middle.
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
And because it's the average between the both of us there.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Starting off strong.
Yep.
Crash Bandicoot.
I have like a love-hate relationship with this game.
Yeah.
Because while I do enjoy Crash Bandicoot, like, I think there's like so many different versions of the game. I can't remember which one. There's one in particular I fucking hated, and I think it was the racing one. I think there's like a racing one that was awful. But I also like, I don't know. It's fun, but it's also ridiculously hard. Some of those time trials are fucked.
Honestly, that's the thing. It's like,
and it's just stressful.
It's stressful.
You hold your breath the entire fucking time to trying to not die. I don't know. I would say I'll give it a I played it a lot, so I want to give it a B because I feel like that's all we ever fucking played. Like I feel like my brother loved that so much. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I want to give it a C.
Yeah, I think Crash Bandicoot is something that you just make other people watch you play. You know, you don't play yourself.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not, I don't know if there is a 2-player version of the game. It's just whatever. It's like a whatever filler game.
There's a reason why the trilogy is so cheap, you know, and you can just scoop it right up and play it. I tried. I was gonna try to 100% complete it as well, and then I got like halfway through the first game and I was like,
it's also just like the same shit over and over and over. There's not even like a story to it. Like the maps are all very similar, right? Like I don't know, compared to like at the time when this game actually was created, the other games of that era are just substantially better.
Yes,
that's how I feel.
I think the only reason
would fight me tooth and nail. He loves Crash Bandicoot.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh my god, him and Max, Travis's son.
Kid? Really, my nephew. He likes Crash Bandicoot?
Oh my god, dude, do you remember when he was like 2 and couldn't speak and he was fucking dominating at that game?
No, I just remember him going, I want to play the Hoo Hoo game.
Is that what he called it?
No. Oh my god, do you not remember that?
No, what?
For like ever, my nephew Max, obviously he was very young. He couldn't speak well. And he'd just be like, I want to play the Hoo Hoo game, the Hoo Hoo game. And we're like, what the fuck is the Hoo Hoo game? Like, what are you talking about? After like, I want to say months of us trying to figure this out, we'd be like, is it this game? Is it this game? It was Overcooked.
The Hoo Hoo game, okay.
Because he thought that the main guy was an owl.
Oh god, that's so cute. Also, Overcooked is not on this list, but that's an S tier game.
Oh, that's an S tier game, but that's a game that ends friendships.
Oh, it ends relationships. It ends the world.
Like I can't play with just anybody. I have like a select amount of friends who can play Overcooked with me. And if you can't handle the heat,
get out of the kitchen.
I can't fucking play with you, and I will yell. I'll never forget the one time we were playing Overcooked, and Jessica's father, my sister-in-law's father, was over, and we're like, Eric, you want to play Overcooked? Because like we had all just started playing, so we didn't know how intense it got.
Yeah.
And I'm over here, we're playing, and he's like, sure. He starts playing it, and I'm yelling at him. I'm like, Eric, the fucking chicken! Are you fucking kidding me?
Dragon!
I'm like, I can't. And then and then I got up and walked away.
Poor Eric.
Eric was like, what the fuck? I can't play with you.
Listen, all right?
I'll yell at you.
I'll yell the fuck at you. I know.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if you were doing the fucking french fry.
Yeah.
Honestly, though.
There's 3 people in this world who I can actually play that game with, and it goes well. And you're not one of them. So.
That's not true. You know, we've only ever really played it once together, okay? And I think I had a lot of fun.
I didn't. I remember yelling at you.
And I remember yelling at you.
Because I was like, this is frustrating.
It's okay. It's a little
This is why
toxic.
I don't think... Have we ever done an escape room together? Yeah, once, right?
I think once, yeah.
I can't see that going well on a regular basis.
I think it went fine. And we have one this weekend coming up.
We do.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So, buckle on
Here
in,
we go.
girl.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. Long story short, Crash Bandicoot.
We'll go C.
We'll put C for the memories.
Yeah.
But thank you for the memories, and that's it.
It's a great song.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is Banjo Kazooie.
That's S.
That's
S tier. There's only one answer for that, and that's S. Except Nuts and Bolts is a D.
Oh my god. Nuts and Bolts fucks the whole trilogy up.
You know, it's the worst, actually. It's actually probably the worst game I've ever played in my life.
You know, it's so funny, okay?
It's fucking dumb.
So my first introduction to Banjo-Kazooie was watching you play it.
For sure, yeah.
And I watched her play it for hours. And then I had an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
And the Nuts and Bolts came out on there.
Yeah.
I remember... I was like, I really want this game, this game. And I didn't know what game it was.
Yeah.
And at that time, I didn't really know video games at all. So I just assumed that it was all one game.
Yeah.
So when I went to the store...
It did me dirty as well.
Yeah.
I also felt that
And
way.
I bought this fucking Nuts and Bolts game. And you know what? in reality, probably could have been an okay game.
No.
But this problem was is I had this ginormous tube TV that was not at all fine-grained. It was fucking terrible. I couldn't read any of the blurbs that were popping up. I didn't know what to do because I couldn't understand where to go next because the writing was so foggy. I couldn't see it.
It's not a fun game. You didn't miss out on anything.
Well,
like I think anybody who enjoyed Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie would agree that Nuts and Bolts sucked.
So are we saying that it's an A tier then? Because of that game?
Because Banjo-Tooie and Kazooie were
Make
so
up for
good.
it. Yeah.
They're so fun.
Yeah.
And like again, for the time that they came out, how advanced that game is, it's amazing. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Okay.
And I love it.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm okay with an
S
ST
tier for sure.
ST. Okay.
That's an
now.
Yeah. Zelda's also.
I don't
S tier.
even have to explain myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just put that right up there.
Like I think Tears of the Kingdom is the most beautiful game I've ever played in my entire life. It's like the prettiest. It's the prettiest game.
I love how interactive it is with the rain and climbing and stuff like that.
Everything.
I love that your shit
like the
breaks.
Bubble gyms.
I love
all the creatures.
Yeah. Like granted, like the Tears of the Kingdom was supposed to be just like a gigantic upgrade to Breath of the Wild.
It was.
But like, you know what? They did good.
They did so good.
They did the
worst part
underground,
is
above
that,
ground.
Oh man, the deep is wild.
Yeah.
When I will say though, have you tried to play BOTW Breath of the Wild since playing TOTK? Because like you know how you could go like whoop through, and you can't do that in the Breath of the Wild, and it fucks you so hard. You're like, what the fuck? Like it's so hard to go back.
You know what? I found it really hard to not have Rivali's Gale in Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
It's like I would just do that. I would just like go up to a mountain that I wanted to climb and Rivali's Gale it up.
Yeah.
And then like you're already halfway there.
Yeah. And it was a struggle bus starting for sure.
Yeah.
It was just so cool though. It was such a cool game and so close. You know, like they made Breath of the Wild came out 2024, 2023.
Oh girl,
no,
I think
it was like it was earlier.
Yeah,
it was like 2020 maybe.
I think it was a hot like couple
like 5
handful
years ago.
of years. Yeah.
Okay, so there was quite a bit of space between them.
Yeah.
It was just when I played it.
But if
I didn't play Breath of the Wild fully, like I started playing it when it came out.
Yeah.
And then I stopped because something like life was happening and I just stopped playing video games for like 4 years. And then I picked it back up in 2022.
Okay, yeah,
and then Tears of the Kingdom came out like the next year.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is great.
It's fresh. It was it was good. And even besides those two games, like Skyward Sword and the other ones,
like the one I never played the ones for Nintendo. I watched my brother play them and they were just like, I hope they remaster some of them. Like I hope they like redo them.
Well, if you have Nintendo Switch Online, you can play like a lot of those games on there.
It's
for free.
They're hard.
Well,
they're very hard.
Yeah, they are.
Like Nintendo 64 ain't for the faint of heart. That shit's hard.
Well, I think like Legend of Zelda, like the Legend of Zelda 2 is like one of the hardest games or
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Like, they're hard.
I don't know. But yeah, S tier,
camera,
everything, artwork, characters, we love it all.
So good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's an easy win.
Yeah.
Super Mario. Now this encapsulates
that's a big one.
So much.
So like there's a lot of cons because there's some really shit ass games for Mario.
Yeah, there is.
But then you've got like Luigi's Mansion, which is S tier.
Yeah, and then of course the Mario parties.
Yeah, some of them.
Some of them
are trash.
Some of them trash, yeah.
Like this last one was good. The one before this last one, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
You're giving me 4 maps?
And
they're not even new?
No.
They're just old maps? Fuck off.
Yeah.
So angry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a lot to think about for that one.
Smash Bros.
Yeah.
I really like Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy.
Mario Odyssey. Very fun.
Chef's Kiss.
Yeah.
So there's so many good things. And also, on top of that, we got a movie.
That movie's good.
That movie was fine.
Yeah, they did a good job.
That was just fine.
I really thought it was going to suck.
Yeah.
I went into that with the lowest of low expectations, being like, this isn't going to be good.
And they pretty much portrayed me really well in that movie.
Yeah, you're the little Luma.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah. I remember watching that. You weren't with us. You didn't watch it with us.
No.
And me and Jesse, your brother, were just like, dying laughing. I was like, oh, it's like May's here.
Yeah.
She never
left.
She's still here. Yeah.
So
it was good.
honest to God,
It's
realistically,
hard. Like I want to give it S, but there is a lot of bad.
there is a lot of bad.
Oh, we didn't. Super Nintendo 64, Super Mario N64. Is that what it is? This Super Mario
N64.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably my most played game other than Banjo Kazooie and Tooie.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
It's like
No,
decent.
it's so hard. The swimming levels are quite literally impossible.
Yeah.
It is so difficult.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm okay with giving it an A
Yeah.
because
I think I have to give it an A because of the shitty fucking shit.
the shitty fucking shit. Yeah. And realistically, let's move that one right up there. An A. Realistically, I love it.
Yeah. It's good. It's still good.
It's great, but yeah.
It's sometimes they just pump out shit to pump out shit and it's not good.
Yeah.
Where it's like, Zelda, take your time. Right?
Well, yeah,
Come
and they
out with
took
a
their time.
masterpiece. Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, and like I don't even mind that. It's just, it's not the first game that I would put on, Like if I'm with people, it's the first game I put on.
Sure, a group event, Mario Party slaps.
It's going on.
But
Mario Kart, fucking throwing
I'm not
that bitch
playing
in.
that by myself.
No, I'm not.
And like, when was the last time they came out with I think they are coming out with Mario Odyssey 2 with the Switch 2, and then I think there was rumors of Mario Galaxy 3.
Yeah.
Which like bangers. I'll play those every day.
Let's
That's
do it.
very fun.
Yeah. All right. Jack
Yeah.
and Daxter. A little backstory. This is the game that made me who I am today.
Oh.
This, obviously, I'm going to put it as an S tier for myself.
Yeah.
Because it literally was the very first game ever that I played. Yeah. Ever. Mm-hmm. And that's where I dipped my little toe in. And it was an adventure game. You were finding those egg orbs. You were fucking... It was good.
Like, it's fun. Like, it's not my favorite.
I know. What?
Because I think it was just so heavily, like, played in your household. Again, no offense to you and your family, but you guys were a little sheltered. Okay? Oh. You were a little...
We were sheltered. Okay.
You were. I think, like...
Sheltered in what way? We're talking about video games.
In video games. Because, like, Timmy was not, like, an avid... Your older brother was not, like, an avid video game player. Like, he wasn't. Like, Travis is a loser, right? Like, and he has been for his whole life. Right. So, like... his entire crew of friends was like that nerdy crew, so he got introduced to video games very early. In fact, our sister introduced us to video games.
Okay, like, granted, you guys are 10 billion years older than us, so yes, we didn't hop on.
No, we're not. Okay, I'm literally
our first
a year older
console
than
was
fucking...
PS4.
Yeah, but that's because your parents didn't want to give you the things that we had, right? Like
they didn't want to give us
you guys were a lot more focused on like outdoor, which is great, right?
Sure. Okay, like, that's
your family's
what we're
more
about.
Outdoor activity vibes, like hunting, fishing, doing those kinds of things was more of like a main staple,
right?
Whereas my family was not
that.
I didn't have that at all, right? Like my parents. Here's a video game.
Here's a video.
Shut up. Here's the screen, right? Not great, but so I think we had more things to choose from.
Yeah,
like I remember a core memory of mine is literally like going to fucking, I can't remember the name of that video place, not Blockbuster, but there was that other one in Collingwood in Edmonton. Oof. I can't remember it, but it was like, in Collingwood where the Dynalife is now. Yeah, that was a video game store.
Whoa.
I can't remember the name of it, but it was like red. Anyway, I remember going there like every single weekend to go pick out a video game. Me and Travis rented Banjo Kazooie probably about like 100 times.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
To bring home and play. So I think like we had access to that where you guys didn't, right? So you got a PS4 and your parents got you a game. Yeah. And that's what you got to play. Yeah. Right?
That's fair.
So it's different.
And we played that.
And that's how you found out about Jak and Daxter. I found out about Jak and Daxter through you because it was not like one of the popular games that like everyone was playing.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess so. I have no recollection. All I know is my brother used to mash fucking Halo.
Yes.
100%.
That was when he was older. Because Halo didn't come out when you guys were kids.
And we mashed SingStar. Yeah, I
remember that too, right? Because that's what I'm saying. Like, your parents got you a console and they got you games with it, and that's what your choices were. Yeah. Right? Whereas, like, me and Travis, our first console, well, I don't know about Travis. He might have got the NES or something like that, whatever. Yeah. I don't remember that, but I remember the N64. That's my first console that I was, like, aware of. And, yeah, so, like, those games. I got to go to the store and there was
And-
all the games to pick from.
Interesting.
Right?
So in a roundabout way, where do you rank it then?
Like, it's just not memorable to me, so it would stay like C. Like, it's not a bad game, so I'm not gonna give it a D. Like, it again, if it's between that,
criminal.
so yeah. But I understand the love for it because that's how I feel about Banjo, right? Like, that's what dipped my toe in the water. That was my first game that I was like, I fucking love this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then we'll meet in the middle and say
You can do A or B. Whatever your little.
I can't drop below.
Give her an A.
I can't drop
Sure.
it below that.
Sure,
I
sure,
can't. Okay, Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I love Animal Crossing, but only recently. I don't know any of the previous games. I just know the one for the Switch.
Okay. I've never played it before, ever.
Yeah, so it's like, it's not, I don't know. It's a great game. I got it during COVID. I'm thankful for it because I sunk hours and hours and hours into it because you could sink hours into it.
Right.
It's not like an adventure game. It's more about like building an island to
Building.
make it.
See, that portion of it, I'm not interested in.
So like,
it was cute and it looked like a cozy, nice little
it's
game.
what it is. It's a cozy game.
But that's not my vibe.
It helped take the dread off of the world's ending.
Okay, but I like to
Would I play
slash it out, you know?
I would rather play TOTK over that any fucking day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Any day.
From what because again, I haven't played it.
Yeah.
From what I can see from the outside looking in,
it's fun.
It's like C rated for me.
Wouldn't go any higher than that.
Really?
For sure. Like, it's a
C
filler game and it's fun to play.
All right.
You can always restart.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, I don't know if you've noticed, I don't have a creatistic ability to decorate.
Well, like,
look at my junk all over the place.
Okay.
I'm not like I can't interior design things. And that game is all about that. Like, I would go to like my friend Rachel's fucking island.
Yeah.
And be like, what the fuck? How is this? Where am I? This is beautiful. And you come to my island, there's dirt roads. Like, you got a house in the middle of a field. There's nothing.
Okay, that kind of sounds nice.
Yeah, you should see the difference. It's wild.
Damn. Okay, Spyro.
So Spyro's like super fun.
Yeah, it is.
It is a very fun game. It's
it can
fun
be challenging
game.
as fuck at sometimes.
The flying time trials.
I would rather kill myself.
Are a bitch.
Than do it. I remember I wasn't dating someone. I was like seeing someone, and they came over to play Spyro. And I was like, I need a 100% on this part, and I cannot fucking get it. Do it for me. And for like an hour, this random person came over and just mashed it for me.
I love that. That's
I
fun.
know. So
sounds like a keeper.
Yeah, no, he was not. It was quick and it. Get me my stars and get out
of the house. Thank you.
Yeah,
you're done.
But other than that, it's cute. I obviously really like the dragons.
Yeah,
so the dragon vibe was cute.
I would give that a B or an A.
I was feeling B.
Yeah.
Because again, it's not something that I actively seek out and want.
Like,
but like,
it's
if I
cool.
have it,
if they came out with a new one, that would be super sick. I would love that.
I would be super involved in that. Yeah, I agree. So B it is.
Yeah.
Good old Ratchet and Clank. Actually, I saw a cosplay of Ratchet and Clank at the convention.
So I would hate to say this to you, but I think Ratchet and Clank is more famous than Jack and Dexter.
I think it is because it got a movie.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Like, Ratchet and Clank is fun. I don't know. It's another one of those, like...
I honestly, again...
It was whatever.
It was hand in hand with Jack and Dexter.
Because those are the games that you...
Those are the two ones we had. But it was the second video game I ever played. And I liked it. I liked it a lot.
It's good. It's just not great. I would give it a C.
Oh my lord. I would give it an A. Because Jack and Dexter's S for me. It was just a little below it.
You can put it at B.
So I guess it's at B, which pains me. It hurts me. It fucking hurts me.
I mean,
my god.
It's just not memorable to me.
So on to the next. Our absolute favorite
B. I'm sorry, I hate
I don't have to say nothing, but
Call of Duty is not for me.
I don't mind first person.
I don't mind first person, but I don't want a game solely based around just fucking killing people. Like, that's not fun for me. I want like a story. I'm a story player. Yeah. I like adventure games. I don't like games that are just like, how many people can you shoot in the head? Go.
I
I'm
agree.
good.
I think obviously for obvious reasons, the community is what completely
Yeah,
dog ruins
yeah.
it for me.
Yeah, most
Like,
of those.
You can't even play it as a woman, and
Yeah,
if you
they're
do,
just so mean to you too. You see so many fucking like
clips,
TikToks
yeah.
of girls just like playing, and they're like, just so many slurs. These guys are like, "You're disgusting. Go make me a sandwich, you dumb whore. Fuck
And, like,
off." And she's like better than them.
You think like that it's like a joke, like go make me a sandwich. It's like that's like what we used to say when we were like fucking 12, 13.
It's not funny.
And that's not like funny at all.
It's not funny even when you're 13. Like, it's just gross. Like, I hate men.
I don't know. So yeah,
Let it be known here.
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Mark it down in
Don't
your
like
agendas.
your gender. You
There
suck.
we go. All right.
Yeah. Last but not least, that's a S for me.
That is a C for me.
How could you say a C for Pokemon?
I know.
Shut
I
the
know.
fuck
It's a
up.
hot take. It's a
You
hot
know, you
take.
never even played a fucking Pokemon game.
I played
Which one?
Shield. I played Shield. I got it to play with you.
It's honestly also a shitty game. Shield and Sword is probably one of the worst Pokemon games because it's so fucking easy. They made it.
It was.
It sucks. They pandered so hard to fucking kids in that game. Like, it made me really mad. Ugh.
Wow, you're not
But-
even gonna fucking bless me?
No,
sitting
because you
here to
think
be
it's
blessed.
a C. Okay?
Okay, I walked in
Keep
that
that
one.
devil in ya. Fuck off.
Okay, here's the thing.
No.
Whether Shield was too easy or not, I
Yeah, but
don't
try,
like
like-
linear
No.
stories. Like something where there's fucking bumpers and you have to walk in a straight line the whole time. That's what Pokemon is.
No, because it's open world now.
The one game that ripped off Breath of the Wild. Like, you couldn't even have
Arceus is open world.
Oh my god, it's so embarrassing.
No.
And was it not after Breath of the Wild? Yes, it was.
Maybe it was, but
It
it
was
doesn't matter.
ripped
They're
off.
not anywhere similar.
Give me that other one that you can shoot and enslave the Pokemons, because that's realistic.
Power World?
There you go.
No. And open world concept isn't just owned by Breath of the Wild.
No, but it was like Breath of the Wild came
Honestly-
out, and then that Pokemon game came out the year after because
No,
they
I
just
will
need
say-
to chase the high.
I think what they did before that, even before Breath of the Wild, they came out with Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, and that was like mildly
Was that
open
with the
world.
fucking?
Yeah, but what was really great about that is that, I don't know if you played the older ones, you gotta walk through tall grass and you don't know what Pokemon you're gonna bump into. It's all random, right? That showed Pokemon, and that was like, whoa, love this for us, so I don't have to keep running into the same Rattata constantly as I'm trying to get through this fucking forest. I can avoid him, and I could go to the Pokemon I wanted, which was really nice. And then from there, they kind of continued building on that open world,
Right.
because that was like their first step into it, and I'm pretty sure that was before Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
But it wasn't like open world. And yeah,
Right.
sure, maybe they took some pointers, but they should. That was a fantastic
That was,
game.
and I don't
Why
mind.
wouldn't they take
I
some
don't
good
mind
pointers from
that. Like,
Listen, it's a completely
influencing
different
games.
type of game, and the open world makes sense in Pokemon. Why wouldn't you be able
I
to go
agree.
across the world?
Hey, if we started off like this,
yeah,
I would be singing a different team.
Well, they couldn't start off like that.
But I'm talking like the generic Pokemon games from all the years.
No, but that's fun.
Where-
and I honestly miss some of the 2D shit.
Well, and like, let's talk about the fighting. I don't like.
Fighting.
Yeah, what fighting is in Pokemon? You have to read and threaten, tail whip,
What are you talking?
and then
That's
you have
the
to wait
beginning.
for them to fucking hit you back. No, I like games where you can counter and
Yeah.
like a real time
No.
thing.
So
I don't
that's-
like just like sitting there waiting for someone to choose
But
something.
then if that's the kind of game you want, Pokemon's not for you. I think more about Pokemon is it's like a deck building game in real life, right? So they kind of incorporated that into that. You have to build up, you gain power as you get bigger. You can't just be like really good at fighting to start.
I have another hot take.
And it's all about collecting.
I have another hot take.
What?
I severely think the only reason why Pokemon is what it is today
Yeah, it's because of me.
is
Because
because
I liked it first.
of fucking people holding on to every drip of nostalgia they can suckle out of the
No,
teeth.
it's also fun. Well, because it's greatly grown. You started off with 151, where I had over 1,000 Pokemon now.
Yeah.
That's
But it's
cool.
not fun. That's what I'm
Very
saying.
fun.
It's
Very fun.
It's a terrible game
You should
that
play.
people just are like, I like one Pokemon and I'm gonna make this my personality, and then they just play it.
That hit at me.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
That's bullshit. No,
Bullshit.
no. And I will say also, you clearly didn't play the DLC in Sword and Shield.
No, you know
'Cause
what?
That was fucking sick.
I
The
don't know.
DLC for Sword and Shield was so sick.
Yeah.
And actually really pretty.
The only good thing that came out of Pokemon was Pokemon Go.
No.
That was astonishing.
I
That was
don't
the
agree with
coolest
that at
thing
all.
ever.
No,
Pokemon Go, for
sucks
people who don't
ass.
know, was the phone mobile game that you
It was
could
great for a
literally
moment
walk.
until they ruined it.
Well,
And they ruined it pretty fucking quickly.
again, that's Pokemon.
No, it was Ninetale.
There you
Not
go.
Pokemon. But also, I digress.
I digress.
The newer game that actually just came out, like Violet Scarlet, was
Yeah.
very fun, very cool.
Was it bumpers though? Did it
No,
have like?
it's open world.
Is it?
It's more open world than Arceus. You didn't
Okay.
play Arceus either.
No, I did
assume.
not.
Yeah,
No.
Arceus was meh.
I
Arceus-
was salty
No,
over them
Violet
copying.
Scarlet was really cool
Yeah.
and very fun, and they did a good job. And I'm very excited for ZA.
Okay. If
And it's pretty.
they're going, I could see myself getting into it, but as of where it stands, every single game
But
before
I will
that
say it's
is
not
not good.
hard, right? Like that's the thing you have to be aware of. Like you're not playing this game for a challenge. It's not a difficult game.
Yeah.
They catered to kids, which I hate, but I also understand. Whatever. Like I remember being a kid trying to fucking beat the Elite Four in the old games, and you're like, this is fucking impossible. Like it was.
Then
absolute-
get good.
You
Get
would have
good.
like 100 level Pokemon, and it would still be impossible.
Get
Like it
good.
was very difficult.
Yeah.
Whereas now I don't even have to try, and I don't love that.
Like, where's that happy medium, you know?
100%. They need to adjust. But I think at the end of the day, the thing about Pokemon, it's more about collecting them all. Like that
Right.
is what Pokemon is, right? You want to collect every single Pokemon, and then shiny hunting's a different thing. That's
Yeah.
really fun. It's hard. It's not easy.
Right.
Whereas Arceus ruined that because shiny hunting was so easy. So then they made it ridiculously hard and well, not ridiculously hard. I got 2 shinies, but I must have put in like over 200 hours into that game.
See, not worth it.
Yeah, but
Because
that's like a
for a
diehard fan. But for somebody
completionist
who
for
wants-
me,
you
that
don't
would
need
just
to be a completionist to get
I
all the
am.
shinies. There's no way you would.
that's what I'm saying. Why play the game when I can't be fulfilled? You know?
You can get all the Pokemon. The shiny thing isn't supposed to be something. It's supposed to be very rare and like exciting that you find just one.
Just one. Yeah.
Right? Like that's the point.
Not for me. Not
And
for
it
me.
is exciting. It's exciting, and what I would say even more is that if you don't know what a shiny looks like, and then you just stumble across it, and you're like, why does that like
Look a little weird.
look different?
Yeah.
And then you just go up to it, and you're like, oh, it's a shiny. You know, that's so exciting,
Yeah.
right? So,
Again, I got that thrill from Pokemon Go
yeah,
when we were all playing it and we would all go on walks, and the thought of
and that
like
was great.
actually bringing it to real life was
Yeah,
honestly
Then they
would
ruined it.
it's a C for me, but the Pokemon Go specifically would bump it up for me. But
it's going A. That's the lowest I would give it.
that's fine because that's the same with me and Jack. But
Yeah.
okay, so that's
Like,
our
I've got
list.
So many tattoos.
That's our list. So Banjo and Zelda.
Top for
Tippity
sure.
top.
I would say for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. I go back to Banjo all the time.
Yeah.
Like I play Banjo-Kazooie on all the time. Like probably once a year.
I want to play it more, but
It's really
Zelda
fun.
usually takes over
Yeah.
my life.
Well, yeah, Zelda's such a big game. Like you can finish Banjo-Kazooie in like 2 days if you really, really try.
Oh, maybe I should do a speed run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about starting a Twitch channel, so I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, no, you could definitely do that. Banjo-Tooie is better than Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
But
Chef's kiss. I'm happy about it. Are
Yeah.
you happy about it?
yeah. What on a side note, what's your favorite console? Oh, I guess you don't really have any options. You only ever played a fucking PS4 or what?
No, what?
Okay.
You can't play Zelda on a PS4.
Well, now I guess. but I mean, like,
Nintendo.
you never played. No, I mean, like, what is your favorite console? Like from all the times, like GameCube.
Yeah,
Like, what is
like,
it?
are we just sticking with
PS5?
Nintendo
No,
or
no,
just like
any
anything?
console.
Oh god, this is a hard one. Obviously, I think Nintendo Switch and Wii were like a big player in my life because that's when we started diving in really deep into video games.
Oh yeah, don't you?
'Cause
Why
we-
didn't you put on Wii Sports here? Because it told me I was obese at 10.
Oh, that was Wii Fit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
don't forget.
Yeah.
That one was my favorite. That would be S tier every time.
The damage that did to me.
I will forever be obese.
My therapist will forever be.
I was like 8,
on
weighing like
bankroll.
a fucking peanut. You're overweight.
Yeah, I was like-
and that Wii Fit bitch just like. You know?
It's just like you start off as like a normal looking character, and then you start on the scale, and it's like fat.
Yeah,
And you're like,
she like grows.
Okay.
Like okay.
okay.
So yeah, so we
Trying
really
to go for runs in my basement. Just
yeah.
fucking hate my life.
It fucked me. It fucked me
Oh,
good,
man.
but honestly, I think overall, I think PS2, sorry,
Really?
outranks it because that's where I played Jack and Dexter. I played Ratchet and Clank on that. I played fucking Cars video games with my little brother.
I
You
remember
know?
that.
Yeah.
I think my favorite console is gonna be GameCube.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's a good one.
Yeah.
To be fair,
like,
I
if
think
I
I'm
have-
only banking on that because of nostalgia.
I've speedrunned Luigi's Mansion
Hell yeah.
too many times. I could finish it in an hour.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I have one. Jarrell actually got me one for Christmas last year, the year before,
Nice.
and he bought me Luigi's Mansion.
Well, come on the Twitch. We'll do little Twitchy.
Get wild.
Get wild.
Crazy with
Woo.
it. Yeah.
Honestly, that's all the time we have today.
Oh.
That's it, folks.
All right.
GG.
What's that mean?
Good game.
Oh, okay.
That's what like the guys play like.
Good night. Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Oh god.
Kind of.
Good
Night.
good night.
Good night. There's
Good
a
night.
G in night. Isn't
Okay.
there?
Yeah. Yeah, there is. Yeah,
I
in the
don't know.
middle of the word.
I don't know.
But yeah. Anyways, that's all. I hope you have a super Mario day.
Oh.
There. Got him. Got him. Where can they find you, Rebecca?
On Instagram at BCGBoo.
And would you like to plug your car?
Would I like to plug it?
Would you like to plug the car?
What does that mean?
Like plug your Instagram car?
Potentially. Yeah, okay. I'm starting a new journey.
Hell
'cause
yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
We'll
whoop.
make a little sidebar here. I'm starting I have a car Instagram. I think it's frs.bex.
Hell yeah.
Because I bought a FRS that I'm going to build into my dream car. So if you want to follow along and watch me become a mechanic,
Hell yeah.
here we go. Here's my new identity.
Boop, 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 boop. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this journey for you.
Me too.
Another side quest for you, honestly.
Here we go. Well,
There
you know
we
what?
go.
I'm hoping I'll just be my main quest moving forward.
There you go. Let's do it.
I just want to, I think I'm tired. I need to settle. And I thought it was going to be Pokemon, but I'm tired of Pokemon
C'est la
cards.
vie.
It's
C'est
too
la vie.
expensive. Your scalpers ruined it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you can follow the show everywhere at Leftoverlaughs.
Yeah.
And you can follow me at MeleeR. And yeah, have a great
Yeah.
day, folks.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Adios.